everyone. This is Susan Liverpool. I'm the host of What Are You Passionate About? Let's Talk. And this is a bonus episode. From time to time, I'll record a bonus episode to express my passion about something that has happened. And so this short episode is about my thoughts and frankly my outrage over the murder of Jordan Neely. As you know, this happened about a week ago in New York City. He was riding the subway train. So this is the episode where I express some thoughts about that. Thank you for listening. As I said in the first episode of my podcast, one of the things I'm passionate about is politics and what's happening in our country and in our world. And so I'm compelled to say something about an incident that happened this past week in New York City. This is called In Memory of Jordan Neely, a man who tried to find a way to live in a world that didn't want him. In New York City this past week, an ex-Marine used an illegal chokehold to kill Jordan Neely, a man on a subway train. Here's my question. Why did he do this? Was Jordan Neely armed? No. He was black. He was homeless. He was a Michael Jackson impersonator with mental health issues. He was an amazing Michael Jackson impersonator. He looked like Michael Jackson. He moved like Michael. And impersonating Michael Jackson on the streets and subways of New York was how he made money. Apparently, he was well known in the community, and he was beloved by many. He was a young man, a human being who fell through the cracks and was disposed of like a piece of trash. His death has been ruled a homicide. According to reports, he was screaming at the passengers. For the ex-Marine, that was enough of a reason to take the young man down and to snuff out his life. He was an unarmed bother and had to die. Not be restrained or subdued until the next train stop, but killed. But what was even more horrifying and sickening about this incident was watching the bystanders who watched the young man being held down by 3 other passengers while the ex-Marine choked him to death. It was unbearable to watch. I was nauseated and heartbroken to see the moral fabric of this country continue to unravel before my eyes. At least someone recorded the incident. I have a question. What had that ex-Marine go from restraining this young man or subduing this young man to murdering him? We live in a country where people can now feel emboldened and free to kill whoever they want. The pretense that I did what I did because I felt threatened is gone. Homeless people, homeless black people are now fair game. This country has failed its homeless population. We have no compassion for homeless people. We want them out of sight, out of mind, because they are a reminder, I say, of that expression, there but by the grace of God go I. Who wants to be reminded that many of us are one paycheck or one catastrophe away from living on someone's couch or in the spare bedroom of a friend or family member? Cruelty is the point. We have created an us versus them society. Let's all just be distracted from who's really got their foot on our necks. Let's all be distracted by that black person over there, that brown person over there, that other than me person over there that we've been conditioned to hate. Meanwhile, the 6 conservative extremist Supreme Court justices in their black robes sitting in a white building in Washington, D.C. are systematically stripping away our rights and freedoms, except for the billionaires who keep their pockets full of money. We will see if Congress has the stomach or the will to hold the corrupt conservative justices accountable. But don't hold your breath. We the people are like the clueless frogs in the pot on the stove, wondering, why is it so warm in here, as the water slowly comes to a boil. The murder of that young black homeless man is but another nail in the coffin of our democracy. We are fast becoming a lawless country, witnessing and marching toward our demise.